Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Beta Plan as we are playing as Kaiser Heinrich the Holy of the Holy Roman Empire and our coalition. Well, that from Byzantine empires exists, but ours is gone. And that is awesome. That means I will attack Sicily. Except that the council does not vote with me. I will shortly attack Sicily in order for this... wow, he's malcontent. That is kind of bad. I'm sure I also had one that was utterly content with me, but apparently... And you will probably be the cheapest if you will allow me to do so. Yes, you will. Because you're a count and not a king or duke. Apparently, the council does not want me to attack, but if I attack for the claim of my mother over here, we will put her on the throne. And by my knowledge, as I have read, that does not gain me infamy because we don't directly expand our borders. Now, naturally, she's my mother, and I am her only son. So I will inherit Sicily, and that is what we want to do. That is the way that we can manage it. So, Colin, no, let's change council position. I want to, yes, call in your council support. And then, with the three of them, we can claim Sicily for my mother. Send it! Awesome! And then we immediately call up the troops and attack over here. That is one group, 9,000, because Baden here and Holland and or whatever other duchy is here can be called up all here. So this group will attack Benevento, and then we will call up whatever else we have available, which is a ton. I made it sound like it wasn't much, but it is a lot. And they're all going to go to a Prussian over here. You are not going to do anything because you're next to an enemy. Because seeing he also wants the throne. He is the one that's causing us to, well, gain Sicily for my mother. Now, the only fear that I have is that my mother might die. That she might kick the bucket during this war because she's 51? 51, yes, indeed. But I will gain the entire throne of Sicily if we manage to do this. That sounds to me like awesome sauce. An event I forgot that happened off camera, I think. Well, I'm so sorry, Sicily, but if my mother rules, well, then we immediately can form a proper alliance and I can help her out with these bloody Muslim that are attacking her. Wait a second. The von Weimars have lost. The Duchy of Meissen is going to von Nordheim. That's funny because we will take it away from the von Nordheims. So that is really funny. Awesome sauce. They unfortunately for the von Weimars though. Was that the last von Weimar? Yeah, it seems like well, yeah, because this is an Ascanin. Are the von Weimars dead? Well, they have a huge living members count, so... Do they have a duchy somewhere else? Popo, Guido, Berengar, Bucard. Okay, so you have at least somewhere a county. In Crane. Good luck, because isn't that supposedly the capital of Carden? Oh no, that's Carden, of course. Never mind. I'm being an idiot. Disregard my remark, because it's still a cack. And there we are. We are attacking Sicily for the claim of my mother. Please, mother, don't kick the bucket, and I will be a very happy son. And after this, well, we might just go for France's claim on Lyon. Perhaps I should have declared that immediately afterwards, but we'll need a it would be good if we can get the troops also to fight over here. So, and then in order to lower a little bit the vassal complaint that we have all their troops out, will probably be good to. Oh, there's the Duchy of Galilee. You're like father, like son, both homosexual, but you're also chaste. That's not really good if you are the Duke. But I wish you nonetheless all the luck and all the happiness. Like, I don't really care. You are maybe homosexual by mine. I don't really care, but well, it's just in this time frame it's a little bit of an issue, or at least it tends to be. Luxembourg is dead. That is awesome. Do you have a claim on Luxembourg? Yes, you actually on Luxembourg, on the Empire. Yes, you still a little bit do. Hello, Salian. Well, that is not good. Oh well. Perhaps I shouldn't sing over this song, right? I don't think I'm as good as this man. So let's enjoy that in silence. Do you see what I see? I see that Pisa has also conquered this city. Yeah, Pisa and I are going to be at war for quite a while in this series, but if we manage to get all of Sicily in the Empire already, we will have expanded the Empire much further than the Van Habsburg did at the beginning of EU4. So we'll have to see. Heck, the Van Habsburgs were the Emperor at the beginning of EU4, but they had nowhere near this amount of power in the realm that we currently have. After all, we have made it prima congenitor in the last episode. Everything is prima congenitor. Well, Sicily won't be. Sicily is gavel kind. So, after I inherit it from my mother, it will go to my second son unless I change the law around. And I'm not sure if I care enough to do so. I don't mind if my other son gets the land. Like, he can rule there instead. I just hope he doesn't become Norman. Because it's time to end the Norman, well, what you might call it, Norman rule over the lands in the south of Italy. How are your other wars going, actually? Are you losing anything? 40% in your favor, 24% in his favor. That's a little bit less. 90% in their favor. 20% in his favor. We shouldn't take too long making sure that whatever needs to be done in Sicily. Otherwise, we may not have a realm to inherit that is healthy. Well, we are pushing quite quick. You 5,000 can actually help just this army. So then we can start and ramming down some doors. Indolent, Idolizer, and Curious. Indolent, Idolizer, and Curious. Idolizer, Indolent, and Curious is not against this, but Curious and Affectionate. Well, diplomacy it is. There you go, my daughter. Princess Ute. By the way, if I... What the hell just happened here? Installed by faction demand. Oh, too bad, because the fact of the matter. Hello. Is she. What the hell happened here? He was. Oh, still possible. Perhaps arrange a betrothal between him and my daughter. Matrilineal. You will accept. Navarra and Castile will become of the House of Van Habsburg. I knew this boy was alive, and I knew he was part of her, but she also had the Kingdom of France, but unfortunately, not anymore. So at a moment, we could have had both France and Navarre and Castile, apparently, but that was apparently one gamble too far. Oh, and he has gotten a truce from Norfolk, so then he doesn't really matter anymore. Nor does your claim on Croatia. To be honest, because you're not anymore in my court. But, well, the fact that his mother still rules over the boy and that is not her dynasty causes her to, well, do the thing that is kind of silly, but that she just says, yeah, my boy can marry matrilineal, despite the fact that he is the heir towards the realm. Oh, Sicily is attacking me. Sicily wants to fight. I don't know why you would try, boy. That is just... You're just throwing lives away. That is the perfect example why you should not rule anymore, but my mother. Shattered retreating toward through enemies. Oh, but he's therefore leaving the capital exposed. Yes, and please. And then, in that case, armies over here. You are going to break down the walls over here and get the capital. And then move towards the capital. Not get the capital goal, this isn't the capital, but yeah. This is awesome sauce. Hello, folks. This is the Holy Roman Empire, and when the Holy Roman Empire wants something, well, then you lose it. And we have gained the Holy Roman Empire through several generations of work. And now it is firmly in the hands of the Van Habsburgs. Not that... Whoa, this is going to suffer tons of attrition. We have to walk all the way around, unfortunately. What do you have? Willful, haughty, and sensuous. Well... Rowdy and willful. I guess for military. Franz von Habsburg, which isn't too bad if you would become the King of Leon. Wish I could crash down this gate, but that would be a bit wasteful, I think, of these men. So let's not do that. Hello. Are you ready? Yes, you are. So, please, divert your attention, go there, and we captured someone. We have tons of prisoners left. I haven't sold them off. I'm an idiot. They might die in my prison. That's not good. Who are you? You are the daughter of him. You are affectionate, haughty, and willful. Go for this? Jutta. I have the feeling I am focusing too much on one type of education when I have choices. What? How the heck did you manage to get over here again? We need to charge here. For several reasons. A, because we have too many men here and we're suffering attrition. That is one thing. But, well, their army is attacking, so... I think Sicily not doing the right type of thing here. We have, did we already lose men to attrition? I think we already didn't lose men to attrition. But we have already won the war. It's over. We enforce our demands. So, Mother, you are now the Queen. I say, I offer, no, not to join the war. I offer you to form an alliance, and then I will join all your wars automatically. That is what we wanted to do. And that was a very quick war. We need to kick out this host, and host war is probably the most biggest issue. Yes. Due to an alliance, Kaiser has no other choice. Well, we don't want to have another choice. 48% already, and we can unsiege this within a jiffy. It is done, Mother. Ooh, and this boy... Oh, man, those strong dungeons... Oh, this... If we gain, a random good person, that may be an awesome person to give some land to. I thought we married out my daughter. Was it not my daughter that I married matrilineal? Yeah, Ute. Why did I got the feeling that I just had another daughter, but it must have been my sister again, my half-sister, my father, who well slept around a wee little bit. We also unsieged that province, so we'll need some boats. Need a little bit more boats. Thank you. And this will be awesome. That sounds like a song, but no, that's not it. Can't for the life of think of me what it was now, but there we go. That seemed to be attacked, actually. Attacking Queen the Holy War 4 in the Holy War. Okay, so this little bit of thing is attacking us. Alexandria. So we need to... That this army is going to go here is excellent. We can use that. As this army will handle the host war. With the host wars only 6,000 men, there are just two armies on top of each other here. Alright then. Move! Liberate! Exterminate. Wait a second. Can we not... We cannot land here because only the top holding is of Sicily. The rest is part of the kingdom still. Alright. Well, this war is about to... Oh, we just lost 1,000 men to attrition. I noticed that. That was painful. That was painful. Oh, ow, that hurt. That kind of hurt a lot. I don't know why, but we apparently can attack the holdings here. They must then be of the duchy and so that is attacking. Ransom these dudes and dudettes. Where are you gonna go, buddy boy? I don't know, but you are about to die. Yeah, this is we are becoming powerful. Very powerful. We have tons of money. Where are you gonna go? To Messina. I don't know where are you going to go? Ah, that bloody shattered retreat mechanic. I think it is a little bit silly. Boom! And did we ever change those wall schools around in a jiffy? Well, actually the other one we just ate it. The host war should end very quickly though. I don't know if this host war only has these 2,000 men. If so, they are seriously dead. Now I thought Shattered Retreat goes about 3 provinces in CK2, so they should end up in Regia and then we should crush them over there. I hope so, because that would cause them a river crossing and have you not. Who are you? You are the Queen of Poland. You are awesome. My wife is pregnant. Decline. Arrange a patrol between Poland and my heir. She will take that. I also could say for my second boy, Heinrich. Who inherits Sicily, so he will become the king of Sicily and Poland. Will that still be ours? I don't know. But we should do this. It's just a question of, is it going to be Heinrich or Ruprecht? She hasn't got that good stats. But we got 14 versus 8 of that lady. Oh, they are shattered retreating right for this army. We will unseat that then. Because if it's my second son, and he will king Sicily by my knowledge. Because Sicily is on the Gavel kind, I know this. And if it is my first son, does it matter? Because if it's my first son, Poland will directly come under my control. But I will not have my first son for a moment. Because I will be alive for quite a while. I will give it to my second son. I will propose this marriage. And that would gain us Poland indirectly. which would be fabulous. Thrift. Do something. Yellow want to make Queen comes out upon pay tribute. That's not so much of a problem. Elective monarchy, that is a problem. I offer to join your war, but I can't. No, you don't want to right now. I could send you a gift. Let's do that. Form alliance. Yes. And thus I will be automatically pulled into that war as well. Which is what we want. Where the heck are you going? Like, seriously. Oh. What? What kind of a bullshit maneuver is that? Why does that end the betrothal? How far can this army shattered retreat? They're going to shatter retreat into the Byzantine Empire? Are we now allied or not? No, we just have a non-aggression pact. I don't know how that logic works, but alright. Alright then, we have now changed everything around. Let's pull this army out. Let's try and intercept that army. Yes, we're going to go with the straight crossing. We don't give a hoot because this will be fine. This has been liberated. These walls are going fine. Do you want my help with the war or not? I assume so, so I'm going to go upwards already. Why can I not? They want to form a proper alliance. Yes. Let's try that again. And if this betrays the betrothal, we'll do the betrothal again. Because an alliance is something more than just a non-aggression pact. Okay, is accepted, and the betrothal is accepted. And we are now on the walls. Perfect. We have a lot of things to do. In fact, let's put these 9,000 people upwards. Is 9,000 good enough to aid you? Yes, it is. Then these 4,000 can go over there. Vassal levies raised too long. I have no aggression walls anymore, so that should go down. I wish I had an organizer. So I can run a little faster. Chase these armies down a little stronger. In fact, that's a good point that it's making there. Attrition. Get the boats together. Get ready to pull that army out whenever we need to pull it out. Well, and not only after these walls of Poland, we would be able to put down our levies. Well, we could do it earlier, of course, and then fight for the claim for Lyon. In fact, should we do that now? How good is your war going? Oh, that's already over. We can't fight for the claim anymore. Unless we now did drastic measures. Well, I don't need Lyon that bad. It's kind of distant. And I am certain we will gain much more in the near future. Like, for instance, Poland. Because Poland is now all of a sudden quite possibly going to be on our side. What the... Okay, apparently something near the Hanseatic League has been destroyed. Oh dear, this has our... They've grown, this means that these are our... what you might call them? Our retinues are in there. So that's why that's not going too well. Okay, well, we will not suffer the attrition. That is taken care of. Pull back there. Put these men already down. Actually, there are our levies. Okay, we are going to desperate measures. Desperate measures here. Hold on just a picking minute, and let's do that right before we end the episode. We already made one war go all awesome now. Hold on. Yeah? We're just too late. We're a second too late. I now put them down for no reason at all. Should have checked that before I put them down. Doesn't really bother me. We can recall them up where we need them to. Why all of a sudden Ohio was already like, why all of a sudden is that not ours? But that's because that's a totally different area. Well, off camera, I am going to put up the troops again. We are just a little bit short of Leon, but Navarra will become to our dynasty because that is a matrilineal betrothal and I'm not going to break it now. You can be sure of that. I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.